What's up, SFL? This is your boy, Nato SFL, Commissioner of SFL. We're back for video number 3, announcing the 2 more divisions for SFL Madden 19. So let's shake the hell out of this thing. Hopefully we get some good divisions announced today. So let's see what the first one is. Alright, so coming in, first is the NFC East. Giants, Eagles, Cowboys, Redskins. I think all 4 teams got okay. Well, of course, the Eagles got a hell of a roster, being the Super Bowl champs and whatnot. The Giants got that beast running back coming in to join Eli and Beckham Jr. Cowboys are going to be the Cowboys, so this division is going to look very different from last Madden. So completely different teams, except for one guy. You guys probably know who. In any case, without further ado, we got the NFC East coming in with the Eagles. Food 126. He's one of our newer members joining us from last Madden. He joined as the Vikings. It was pretty competitive there, replacing Mark. Some very tough shoes to fill with Mark leaving the Vikes early on, but Food did a pretty decent job. I think he won the division maybe once or twice, made the playoffs, but other than that, couldn't live up to the hype that Mark brought. So coming in now with the Giants, it's Rod. Obviously, we don't know if he's going to come back for sure, but hey, he's always the Giants, so hopefully he comes through. He's always looked at as one of the top guys on the conference every time he joins. He's a big Giants fan. I find it hard for him to stay out, considering the weapons that the Giants were able to get this coming Madden. So coming in with the Cowboys, my boy, 8-0 for life, 8-0 life. This guy is one of my favorite guys. He's pretty chill, always on top of his games, and he keeps his head high and comes back popping the next game. So he's going to be taking over the Cowboys. He's a Cowboys fan. Is this the first time him getting the Cowboys? I think so. Man, the more seasons we play, the more choppy my memory gets, I tell you. The alcohol ain't helping. Anyway, so coming in with the Redskins. Redskins are reserve at the moment. I think they got a good, decent young roster. Hell of a tight end. Alex Smith at quarterback. So whoever gets them is going to be happy with that team. I'm sorry about the background noise. You guys know I live in Miami. It's hella hot. We need that AC cracking all day long. Anyways, okay, so let's go ahead and see what the second division is going to be. Oh shit, I think a paper fell out. Okay, let's see. Let's pick it. One of the papers fell out. Might as well go with it. Oh, what do you know? Let's say one AFC, one NFC division. Okay, so here we go. That's the AFC North. Woo! We got the Steelers, Browns. I know everyone's being anxious to find out who it's gonna be using Baker Mayfield with my boy Landry, Cleveland. This is the roster I wanted, but I wanted to make guys happy this Madden. So I made a sacrifice, and took over a hell of a roster with the Falcons. But anyway, so we got the Steelers, the Browns, the Bengals, and the Ravens. So who got these guys? Coming in, let's just get right to the Browns. Who's got the Browns? Belbit's a Texas fan. He had the Texans last Madden. It was middle of the park most of the time in the seasons, but I felt that he earned the Browns, and I wanted to give that team to him. Coming in with the Bengals, Dragon, big Bears fan. Love this guy. Always he's willing to take any roster you give him. That's why he got compensated last Madden to take over the Bears. But this time he's going to be over on the Bengals. Then he's going to be competing for this division. And coming up next, the Steelers. Steelers fan, he was pretty active. Huss is going to be the Steelers, okay? He had some big wins last Madden. He made it to the playoffs a couple of times. So Steelers always seem to have a pretty good Madden team. So Steelers fan, back-to-back years with the Steelers. So enjoy him, boy. Okay, last but not least, the Ravens. I like keeping guys with their favorite teams. So I thought Goliath has been hella active throughout ever since he joined SFL. So I'm rewarding him with his favorite team, Baltimore. They drafted that quarterback, man. That dude's like 90-something speed this coming, man. I can tell that people are going to be sending me messages, man. But don't worry about it. Let's go get ready for some Madden. And before I close this video, man, it's already running almost 7 minutes, but I'm going to speed it up, so probably cut half of that time. There was a movement on the NFC South. This happened a couple of days ago, so I was waiting to announce it. So Teddy will no longer be taking over that the Panthers. It will be tight. Sway. He's going to be taking over the Panthers. Teddy had the Panthers last Madden, so he didn't want to run with the same team on back-to-back Maddens. I think I forgot to announce my picks on who's going to win the division. Okay, for the AFC North, I'm picking. All these guys were Goliath was a regular in the playoffs. So I'm gonna go with the Ravens. Goliath is gonna be winning this division, but I think this division might have a winner every other season. It's gonna have a different winner, with Dragon winning maybe the second season. I don't see Velvet, even though that roster is pretty good. I don't see him climbing out of at the most second position in this division. These guys are all pretty decent, and so I would say season 1, Ravens number 1, Goliath, number 2, Dragon with the Bengals, number 3, Huz with the Steelers, and number 4, Velvet with the Browns. Browns can't get a break, man. Not even in Madden. All right, so let's see who I predict on the NFC East. If Rod comes back, obviously I predict Rod to win this division. He's always straight fast out of the gate and top notch, one of the best in the conference. And number 2, I'll pick 8-0 for I'm not cutting this. I'm going straight with it. The Cowboys will be number 2. Number 3 is Food 126. Obviously, we don't know who's on the Redskins yet, but that's my picks. And those are your 2 divisions. And I keep clapping. Because I want to do something. I'm hungry, so I wanted to do this for you guys. Thank you for sticking around. Those are the 2 divisions, the AFC North and the NFC East.